What's going on, everyone? It's here with NutSac, and today I've got a review for you guys of what might be my favorite new bag ever, and it is by a company called NutSac. So I never thought I'd say this, but let me tell you guys about my NutSac. Before we get into this review, let me go ahead and tell you guys two things. One, yes, the company's called NutSac. Yes, I'm sure you guys have jokes. Leave them in the comments and I will pin whatever I think is the best joke to this video. And number two, and more importantly, they did send this out to me free for a review, but all the opinions expressed here are my own after using it for like 3 weeks. So just want to let you guys know that up front. But without further ado, let's get in the review. Alright guys, so here is the bag itself, and it is the Mag-Satch. They have a bunch of different bags. This is their second to smallest video. This is their second smallest bag, and I really wanted a small bag like this because I think it's perfect for everyday carry versus like having a big laptop bag or a backpack, because when you're on the go, you don't really want something that big. So this to me is a perfect size, but for some of you may want something bigger, and they do have stuff available if you're interested. Alright, so let's talk about why I think this is probably one of the best bags that I've ever used, and starting off with is the build quality. So this thing is probably one of the best built bags I've ever used. So let me start off by talking about like the stitching here. So the stitching is just so well done. I've not had a single thread come out. No matter what, how high quality bag I bought before, there's always been like 1 or 2 threads that come out, and it's just something that you expect. But here, not a single thread has come out, and I'm so impressed by that. I think the quality control on this bag is just really good. Well done, NutSac. And along with that is the fact that this thing is also using all premium material. So this is mainly made of waxed canvas. So majority of the bag is waxed canvas. And then it's got a full leather grain on the bottom here, and it's also got like leather pull tabs on the zippers, which is really nice to see. So yeah, the build quality on this is just really good. Another thing that I really like about this bag is just how good it looks. So I am not a very fashionable person, but whenever I'm wearing this, I feel a lot more fashionable. Even into just t-shirts and shorts, this thing just adds a little bit of class to it. And yeah, I think for that, this is a very nice bag. Another reason I think this is a perfect everyday carry bag is the fact that it is big enough to hold all the stuff that you could realistically need every day, but small enough that it won't get in your way most of the time. So let me go ahead and show you guys what's inside of my bag. So for when you open it up, you got this magnetic strap. First of all, is fantastic. I love how, who doesn't love magnets? I mean, it's fantastic. So open it up like that, and then you've got a pocket up here in the front, and normally in here I just keep a battery pack. So I've just got this 10,000 milliamp hour USB-C battery pack that I keep in there. You can keep whatever you need to, but one thing I will say I don't like is the fact that this one for some reason doesn't have a pull tab like the others do. Kind of wish they would have just thrown a pull tab on that one too, but the other ones do have these nice leather pull tabs you can use to open them up. Now, inside of here, I carry around quite a few things. So it's big enough to hold a 9.7-inch iPad, but I don't usually carry around an iPad every day. What I do carry around every day, however, is a camera. Now, I know everyone is used to hearing that the best camera is the one you have on you. Well, one of my favorite creators, Tyler Stallman, he's a YouTuber and a photographer. Well, his saying is, why not just carry a better camera? So I've been trying to do that more often. I've been carrying a better camera with a better lens and, you know, trying to get shots wherever I can. So I carry this DSLR around with me, and it fits in this bag just fine. If you guys have a mirrorless camera, it'll fit even better. This is actually the 18 to 135 lens. Normally I carry around a Pancake 24mm lens, so that one works really well for me too. So yeah, I keep that in there. I also have a 3DS XL. Yes, I need to move on to the Switch, but until I beat all the games on here, I'm probably not going to do that. But yes, a Switch would work in here just fine as well. I don't know when this turned into an everyday carry bag, but a couple other things. Hand sanitizer. Trust me, if you're in the city, you need hand sanitizer. Don't want to touch all that stuff that everybody else is touching and then just eat your food or whatever. Wall charger, of course, keeping a USB-C cable, mints, and a spare pair of headphones because you never know when you might need them. I normally carry like over-ear headphones, but in this bag it's better to have something a little bit smaller, and when you're on the go you can just use. So yeah, this thing can hold a lot of stuff, so that's why I think it's a great everyday carry bag. It's also got another zipper pocket inside, and it's also got a couple of more compartments so you can keep all your stuff organized in here too, so it's not like just all cluttered inside. Seriously, this bag is like the perfect size for me in terms of my everyday carry stuff. Alright, now I've been heaping a lot of praise on this bag, but let me tell you guys about a couple things that I don't like about this, at least a couple things that I don't wish they would improve on. First of all, is something I'm going to mention only because I know people are going to comment about it, and the thing is, this is kind of an expensive bag. It's $140 US, and for that price, I think it's definitely worth it. You are getting premium materials here, premium build quality, and you're not going to get anything that's this nice for anything cheaper than this. I think this is actually a fair price for a bag like this. One of the reasons that I'm really okay with the price is the fact that this is not a gadget. This is something that you can use for years to come without it having issues. This thing, seriously, this thing feels like it's going to last me at least 5+ years because just how well built it is. And that's what you're getting for the price that you're paying. You're gonna get better build quality. So if I use this for even 2 years, I think the price is definitely worth it. Whereas like any gadget that I might get is just going to go bad in 2 years / I'm going to replace because something better has come out. So this is not a gadget. This is something that you can use for many years to come. And I think for that, the price is worth it. Okay, so one legit concern that I have about this bag is just the fact that there's no place to hold a water bottle. Now, this is not going to be a concern for everybody, but for me personally, I just wish I had it. Because, you know, staying hydrated is something that's very important to me, and yeah, I have to carry my water bottle inside, and it's just not as convenient. Just something that, you know, it's a small thing, but it's something that I personally care about. But yeah, with that, that's pretty much my entire review of this bag. I think it's perfect for anybody looking for an everyday carry bag that's not gigantic. If you are looking for something bigger, they do have bigger sizes, but for me, I think this is the perfect size everyday carry bag for just anybody on the go. For anybody that's just going like, for example, I live in the suburbs. Whenever I go downtown, I want to carry stuff with me, but I don't want to carry around a backpack. So this is perfect. This is stylish. It can hold all the stuff that I want it to. And yeah, it's just a nice size overall. So yeah, if anybody that's looking for an everyday carry bag that looks good, that is well built, this is the bag for you. But with that, that's pretty much all I have for you guys in this one. If you guys like this, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you guys want to see more videos like this. And yeah, let me know all your NutSac jokes in the comments below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!